Hi, I'm Roger McCarville, and welcome to A Wider World, the show on abilities. Well, this week we got a great show for you. We have the United Cerebral Palsy and the Detroit Red Wings Alumni Association doing a great time of raising funds for their missions. The highlight is going to be the sled hockey with people with disabilities. You're going to love it.
All right, Dwayne, you got to tell me today, here we are at the Viking Arena for United Cerebral Palsy. They have a game against the Red Wing alumni. But you're here with the Sled Dogs. What are you going to do here today?
Well, we're going to grab the people who are going to be playing the alumni. We're going to show them what sled hockey is all about. It's just a different discipline. We put them in the sleds. This is something that's been in...
They're not disabled, are they?
No, these are able-bodied folks.
Becoming disabled?
Well, they're going to be in sleds. We're just going to put them on an even keel. You know, it wouldn't be fair if they were standing up, we were sitting down. We take out their ankles, they get upset. So we figure we bring them down to us and then show them how we play.
How long have you been playing sled hockey?
This is our 5th year. We're in Metro Detroit. We're in Fraser at Great Lakes Sports City. And what we have is we have a team that goes across. We play in national teams. We just came back from nationals. We played against Alaska, Florida, Texas, Minnesota.
You're a traveling team.
Well, we're trying not to, but you know, hey, you got to go where other people are to play against.
Right.
You got it.
Well, now how about people that see this, have a disability, would like to try it? How would they do that?
What they would do is they would either get on the ad hoc, or they would get a hold of us through Great Lakes Sports City over at 15 in Utica. We have practices Sunday morning at 8:30.
And you're looking for more players, right?
We are always looking for more players. The difference between our team and other teams, we have 3 people for line change. Other teams have 3 line changes.
Yeah.
So we're at a disadvantage that way.
Yeah.
We're always looking for bodies. It's a good way. It's a good exercise. It gets you out there, gets your heart rate up, you sweat some.
And all positions are open, right?
Oh, you bet. You bet. We'll take all comers. If someone wants to come out and skate, and if they just want to come out and skate and see if they can do that, or what the abilities are. You got to understand. Our first year,
if they don't have their sled, what do they do?
Well, come on down. We have sleds. We have trainer sleds. We have all the equipment to get them started. They will have to purchase their equipment if this is something they pursue. But to get them out there and show them what's going on, see if they're interested in it, everything is covered. Just come on out.
You brought the ringers today with you, Mark, huh?
Oh yeah. We had to bring him.
Yeah.
We got him. We got some up and comers too.
Yeah. You got a bunch of players there. Wish you a lot of luck this afternoon.
Oh, we're going to have a good time.
All right, Dwayne. Thanks.
The Sled Dogs were founded about 5 years ago, and it's a group of disabled guys and 1 girl. And we play sled hockey every Sunday morning at Great Lakes Sports City in Fraser, Michigan. Well, I played a lot of hockey as an able-bodied person, stand-up hockey, in somewhat competitive leagues. And sled hockey is a great sport because you can full contact. You can check people just like we used to before. So for me, it's all about sled hockey. No, it's not so bad. We wear the same exact equipment that everybody else wears in hockey, except for that we also have to have a sled. And you've seen those, so we propel ourselves around, but all of our gear is exactly the same as you play able-bodied hockey. Go to USA Hockey. If you Google USA Hockey, they're the sanctioning body for all amateur hockey in the United States of America. And it's not just able-bodied hockey, but there's a disabled chapter of it as well. As a matter of fact, we just got back from the national tournament last weekend in Buffalo. So if you go to USA Hockey, you'll be able to direct you anywhere in the country. The camaraderie is part of it. I think everybody on our team is very competitive, just like any other team. When we go out there to play, we want to win. We've got some coaches that absolutely hate losing, just like all of us. So it's very competitive. But on the other hand, we want to grow the sport. So if people want to come out on Sunday mornings, it doesn't matter if you're competitive or not, there's always a place for you. So if you want to come out and try it, we're always there to help. The best way to do it would be to go out and Google MichiganSledDogs.com, as we have a website. I think it's misleddogs.com. And there's a lot of information there. We can send emails back and forth and communicate, but we practice every Sunday at 8:30 to 10:30 in the morning over in Fraser. The season's coming to an end now, but we'll still have ice for quite a while, and instead of just coming up and having us not be there, it's better to check the website, and then for sure we'll be there, or maybe it's a week that we're traveling out of town. Well, the differences are minimal. We use a sled to propel ourselves around, and we have 2 sticks with picks, and we propel ourselves like this, and we can shoot with a left-handed stick and a right-handed stick. So that's different. We have 2 sticks, a little bit of an advantage over an able-bodied player. But other than that, it's pretty much the same. The rules are all the same. Offsides, icing, penalties are all the same. It's a very similar game. Well, it's open to all levels of disabilities. You know, we have double leg amputees that play with us. We have single leg amputees that play with us. We have spinal cord injured people. We have people with spinal bifida. We have a person that has a mild head injury that plays with us. You know, it's open to all abilities and ages and sexes. Because we have one gal on our team, Jennifer Deno. She's fantastic. She's the heart and soul of our team, actually.
How many years have you been with the alumni now, Rick?
Oh, a lot of years. Really started skating full-time in 2004 when we had the lockout in the NHL and we were down for about 18 months. But so it's been full-time since then and a lot of fun too.
Well, it's a lot of fun, but you know, you bring so much help things for people with disabilities and charities all over the Metal Travel area here. I think it's just fantastic, the Red Wing alumni, what you guys do.
Well, they've been doing it for 30 years, started by Jimmy Peters and the gang way back when. And yes, we've raised over $3 or $4 million for different charities and needs, and it's a great pleasure for us to be able to do that. And I think one of the greatest pleasures that we get is when we see the smiles on the young boys and girls' faces that we talk with and give autographs to and share hockey information.
Well, Mickey, what do you think of that sled hockey you saw before the game? The guys in wheelchairs, paralyzed out there, those sleds.
It's unbelievable, the commitment and the dedication that they have to be able to play the game of hockey. I mean, I always knew hockey was a great game, but when you watch people play the game like that, you understand what it gives to them, and it's incredible, the dedication they have to be able to play this game. It just reinforces my thoughts that it's the greatest game on earth.
And you think it came out of Canada a few years ago, not that long ago, and here NHL sponsors these teams all over America. But we don't have any Detroit teams sponsoring, any of the owners here sponsoring these sled dogs. They need that kind of sponsorship. But people never know when they're going to get hurt. What might happen?
That's right. Yeah,
people don't give up.
It's a great passion that people have, and hopefully we'll get some local sponsorship here in the near future, because these young people and not so young people enjoy this game, and if they're able to play it even on the sleds like that, it's great stuff.
Hey, you know what, Mickey? You don't slow down at all. You were all over that ice. Two goals. You're ready for a hat trick.
I might get lucky in the next period, but you know, when I missed the second one, everybody thought I had it labeled, but it was a mistake. But John Ogrodnik just said to me, you know, Mick, at the end of the year, they don't ask you how, they just ask you how many.
Well, the Red Wing alumni were fantastic, but that sled hockey, wow, and that's something. Great job, guys.